We were looking at the radar about 1:30 and saw something that looked bad over Middlebury. Then the damage report started to come in. We're here at the Werner Tree Farm on Painter Road, and I want to show you some of the damage here. This is certainly something that the National Weather Service will be looking at. We've got two trees. One of them is destroyed. All the limbs are gone. But the one next to it is pretty much intact. It even has some insulation in it from a destroyed home nearby. So I spoke with the owners here at the tree farm, and they say that's a pretty common thing across their property right now, where some things are destroyed or badly damaged, but then other things right next to those damaged items are not quite destroyed. So that is a pattern of damage that the Weather Service will factor in here. I'm actually joined by Amanda Werner now here at the tree farm, who was here when the storm went through. So Amanda, why don't you tell us and everyone at home what you saw here on Painter Road?
So Mom and I were working outside and it got dark all of a sudden and the rain picked up. So I went to put the chickens in, got them in, started walking back, and the wind started gusting and blew this little aluminum sugaring hood we have across the yard. So I went to grab it. And next thing I knew, I was tumbling across the driveway. And when I stopped tumbling, I was about 30 feet further from where I started.
And my understanding is that you actually do have some injuries that you need to tend to right now?
Yeah, I have a laceration on my scalp. The EMTs checked me out earlier, and I don't have a concussion most likely, but I probably need to get it stitched up.
Well, that's good news. It could have been worse, as we've seen here. And I understand that you've lived in other parts of the country as well before.
Not lived, traveled.
Or traveled at least. You've seen other bad weather events. How would you compare this one to what you've seen elsewhere?
I was working at shows in Arkansas sometimes, and it felt similar to what it did like there before a tornado came through, where it got dark real quick and then just hit. But I haven't seen a major tornado. This wasn't. This was minor, but it felt similar to that.
Well, we certainly are glad that you're in okay shape. I'm sure you would agree. And there's damage here left to pick up. So we want to let you tend to your laceration and everything else that's going on here. We'll have more live reports through 6:30 showing you the damage here on Painter Road. For now, though, Stu will send it back on inside to you.